everyone, welcome back to my channel, Jamie Frank Colors. Today we are going to start a page in Worlds Within Worlds by Kirby Roseanne's. We're going to pick a page, going to do it. So, let's see, I had a page in mind. I was thinking this page here with kind of the aviary, not aviary, aviaries for birds. This like greenhouse type thing. Hey, you're in my way. Okay, maybe. Okay, so I thought we would do this page here. We're just going to work on it little by little. So this is a very busy page. A lot of Kirby Roseanne's pages are very busy, and so we're just going to take our time and work through this. So I am going to use Prismacolor pencils. So, oh, I'm a little flustered. So we have those, we have these. It's been a few days since I've filmed. I'm a little scattered. My kids are home from school, as probably yours are if you have kids or your grandkids. That was really bizarre. Okay, so yeah, so that was really bizarre. This earring back fell out of my earring while I was in the tub, and it just fell on my book. It's a little bizarre. Don't know where it fell from. Okay. Interesting. Okay, so yes, my kids are home. I'm a little flustered. My husband was home today though, and he's home tonight. But I think he's out reading a book, which is a little unheard of. But I think he's trying to give me some space to do what I usually do when the kids are at school. So thought I would take a few minutes and at least start this page, and then I'd go out and do something with him, play a video game or something. So I'm thinking about these planters and picking some colors for them. Maybe, oh, you know what I want? I don't want that. I want Tuscan red. Yes, that's what I want. Okay, so yes, I hope you guys are all doing well, that you are all staying safe. We've decided not to travel or go really anywhere at all. My husband works in the healthcare field, and so he is a little more, he has to be out there. He can't like stay home. He can't work from home. He has to be out there, kind of, he's calling it in the eye of the storm. So we're just kind of staying home, not visiting our parents or anything. My mom kind of wanted us to go there, and I just, my grandparents live next door to my parents, and my grandpa will be 90 this year, and so I don't feel comfortable going up there. I just don't want to be responsible. Like my grandparents kind of, they have this attitude about the whole thing where they don't really care. They're just like, if we get it, we get it. If we die, we die. We're fine, you know. But I just don't want to be responsible. I don't know that I would ever get over that. So we are staying home, and if we get sick, we should be fine because we're young and in pretty good health. We have some asthma in our family, but we have which is actually, I don't know, kind of a blessing because that means we have like nebulizers and some equipment in our home that maybe others don't. I do not know why I cannot find the color that I am looking for. I think actually it's that one. Yes, okay. And then, didn't think this was going to be this hard. So we have some of that at home, so we are good. Today I just hung out, like my husband was home, so he took on the kids a little bit more, and we're just chilling. So that's kind of our plan. We do have to start doing school stuff with them tomorrow, which of course he goes back to work, but that's okay. I'll figure it out. I don't know how I'm gonna figure it out. And my biggest concern is my autistic son, because he's not gonna want to do work and he's not gonna understand why he has to do it. His teacher we're supposed to go pick up his personal like device that he uses at school and flashcards and stuff that she uses with him, so that hopefully it will be as familiar as possible, but I don't know. She's also saying to just do our best, and I mean, she knows our kids with special needs, that's her job, and she knows that this could be very challenging. And yeah, I think my biggest desire is just to keep him from losing information that he has. I don't want him to regress. I think that's my biggest concern. So, which is why we do summer school with him. So he's never gone more than, 3 weeks without being in the school with a teacher since he was 3 years old. So he keeps asking me, when's the bus coming and where is he gonna go and all of that. And I'm like, buddy, he just doesn't quite get it. So we're trying, but we keep telling him, and he wants to go somewhere. He's having a hard time. Like, let's go to the aquarium. No, we can't go to the aquarium. Let's go to the library. No, we can't go to the library. Let's go to Nickelmania. Like, we can't go there, buddy. I'm sorry. We have to stay home. So, I don't know. We'll go and drive around with them a little bit, just so they can see things and have a change of scenery. I am working with new lighting. I don't know if it's working or not. I'll check it with the editing of this video, and I'll just kind of have to keep playing with it. So, like, there seems to be like a big old shadow, but not on the planter, so I'm hoping it's okay. So I'm just using this on the shadows and kind of what he's given us. I'm using light pressure. The Prismacolors are very pigmented, so I don't even have to go over it too much. We've been using other pencils a lot lately, and it's like coming home to use my Prismacolors. As much as I've enjoyed using the Artisas and the Polychromos we've been using lately, using Prismacolors just feels so good. So anyways, I saw that Sakum, she has a couple of books I've reviewed, came out with another book, and I ordered from her on Etsy, and so I was like, oh, okay. So I ordered the book, and I didn't order it in time. So she emailed me or messaged me and apologized, like, post offices in France are closed, she can't send it, there's nothing she can do, but she's hoping I'll be patient with her and she'll send it as soon as they open again. And she's like, please don't leave me a bad review, because I guess some people have left her bad reviews, and it's like, it's a problem. And this is not her fault in any way, and I would never write a bad review because of this situation. So just keep that in mind while you're like waiting for things or hoping things get to you, that this is just a challenging time for everyone. And of course I reassured her that I was in no way going to write her a bad review. And yes, I would love to still receive her book when she could. And since I had ordered all her other books previously, she sent me the digital copy of all of them. So that was very kind of her, and we might have to print one off and color it, but I just thought that was very, very kind of her. And I will put her Etsy shop in the description down below, but just keep in mind that PDFs are the way to go right now, because she just can't send you physical stuff right now. So, and the same with some of our other artists. So just keep that in mind. Be kind to each other. So I'm using henna and I'm just going over the Tuscan red and just blending it out just a little bit. Okay. I was drawn to this page just to do these little potter plants, or pots. I don't know why. I was like, yes, I want to color the little pots. It's funny, like, what we like see and are like, yeah. And you got this whole thing and you're thinking unicorns and crystals, and I'm like, the pots. I want to color those pots. So silly. Okay, I'm going to go with Clay Rose now and do the same thing. Go right over the top of everything and then blend it out a little bit. I'm still using light pressure. Prismas just don't need a lot of pressure and they just blend out so well. We'll add a little pressure at the very end with our last color to finish the blending, but all your levels leading up to it, you can be very soft with. So. I did start another page in this book for myself. I'll show you that when I'm done tonight with these pots. I just had to color. I'll show you that page. I'm really liking how it's turning out, so I'll have to show you guys. I did post it on my Instagram, which is JamieFran222. I think you can also find it by typing in Jamie Fran Colors. I think I did fix that so you could. So if you want to see like stuff I'm working on personally, or even like videos that upcoming videos I'm working on, please go follow my Instagram, because that's where I post those things. There we go. Oh, this one right here, let's see. Don't want to forget him, he's so cute. I love potted plants. I can never keep them alive though. They just keel over. I've tried so many times. They all die. It's awful. You know those commercials where they're like, don't have a baby because you can't keep a potted plant alive. And I'm like, well, I keep my kids alive just fine. My potted plant never asks for food or water, you know, it doesn't scream or cry. And so it gets forgotten. So now I have fake plants that all I have to do is remember to dust, which I don't remember to. So cute. Okay, and then I'm going to take this peach beige and blend everything out. So I am going to add a little more pressure, not a lot, nothing that like hurts my hand or anything, but enough to move some of that other pigment around underneath. So. I find it a bit ironic that just a few months ago I was going to therapy for anxiety issues, and my therapist told me that in no way, shape, or form was I to homeschool my kids. Like, it just wasn't a good idea with my particular kids and with my personality and with the struggles that we have. I think other people who homeschool are rock stars. My very good friend in my neighborhood homeschools her kids, and I just think it's amazing. And but no, actually that's how it came up, because I told my therapist that my friend was gonna homeschool her kids, and yes, my therapist says, well, you're not. Like, that is not, you're not doing that. That's not okay. And now here I am. Here we all are trying to figure this out and trying to do it. And I'm just like, oh my gosh, this is not for me. This is not what I ever wanted to do. And it's okay though. We're going to survive. It's going to happen. I'm very grateful for a husband who, on his day off, he takes over and he really helps and tries to give me a break. Even if I can't go anywhere, he, you know, lets me go in the bedroom and lock the door and do whatever I want to do. And just appreciate that, and that if I can just make it day by day, it'll be okay. It'll be okay. And I hope you guys are all okay. I think I want these to have a little more pink in them. I think this beige color kind of took over a little more than I was hoping, so we might put some more back in. Let's see. Oh, they're so cute though. I love them. Okay, let's grab henna again. And then very lightly. Very, very lightly. Do any of you watch Project Runway? I ask like you're gonna answer, but I was very excited and very happy with who won this season of Project Runway. I just watched it because I don't have a cable, so I have to watch on the internet where I can find it. But I loved it. I was so happy with the winner. Don't want to spoil for you if you haven't watched it, so very happy. Just very lightly putting in this henna. Yeah, to try to like just warm it back up a little bit. And I'm really liking it. just to pink them up. Oh, I love them. They're so cute. They're so cute. All right, so I'm gonna use that on these potted plants over here as well. Oh, bless you. You heard him sneezing. Maybe even these potted plants down at the bottom. There's just a couple down here. And I think next time we will start on vegetation, which is gonna do a lot for us. Once we can get vegetation out of the way, we're gonna be on our way with this picture. So I know it doesn't look like we did a lot tonight, but just take that and put it over on the other potted plants. And then on Monday, we will start on vegetation. Yeah, that'll be great. Let me show you the other page I'm working on in this book because it's turning out so nice. I'm loving it. You can see my messy desk that I just changed the paper on, so I think it would be clean, but no. Here it is. Look how pretty this is turning out. I'm not quite sure what to do with the city inside. I almost kind of want to leave it grayscale, maybe add some more grays and stuff, but I don't know that I want to add color to it. I don't know. But it's turning out so pretty. The background is pan pastel, and then a Holbein pencils is all I've used. So pretty. I'm loving this book. Yes, I hope you guys have an awesome week, an awesome weekend, that you find time to de-stress and relax and enjoy yourself. Turn off the news, turn off all the bad in the world, and just relax for a few minutes a day. And yes, I will see you guys on Monday. Bye.